guys, I want to talk to you today about my Archangel stock. At least the magazines anyway. I've already covered the stock and I really like it. You guys probably will too if you already have one. I'm sure you do like it. They're a great stock, really accurate, or help make your gun more accurate or make your shooting more accurate. Free floating, cheek well adjustment, buttstock adjustment. It has a little compartment, dual pumps well, so it's ambidextrous. Magazine fed, which is really nice for a gun that was a trapdoor style before. Let's go over the magazine. This is the magazine that came with it, and then I purchased a second one. In my last video on this, I had some issues at the range. When I was shooting, what was happening is I would shoot, I'd check another round in, and it would misfeed. It would either do this little number where it would tip up, and then I couldn't, and it would be down in there a ways, so my bolt would slide across, but not actually grab it, right? What I come to find out, at first I started working with spring tension, making it so the tension was at the front, and then tried to level the tension. None of that worked. The best way is to, this is the front of the follower here, is put the tension in the back to make sure that these, big beefy belts here don't get hung up on each other in the magazine. So that helped dramatically, but I was still having problems. I could never run 5 rounds in this magazine at one time. Never. Like, nothing I could do. With 4 rounds, it seemed to work okay, but it would occasionally hang up on me, and I'd have to smack the side of it to kind of shake them loose. And let me show you what that looks like. So there's 3 rounds in here now. I pop that one in, do your usual tap, but see that? You can hear it. See how it didn't quite align just right? So one of the problems, if I pull this out, nothing. It didn't, the spring didn't work. What's happening is it hangs up down inside there, and if I squeeze it, then it works fine. So I don't know if it is a flaw in the manufacturing, where they just made it too flimsy on the side of the magazine. Maybe they need it to be in a little bit more. I've reached out to the manufacturer, and what is it, ProMag, and I haven't heard anything back. Anyway, I tried, but it does work fine with 3 rounds in this mag. You can always pop one in the chamber and put another one in the magazine. Now you've got 4, but it'll feed really good with 3 rounds. I hope this has been helpful. If you like it, subscribe, share with your friends. If you want to check out my other video, I will have a link to that below in the description. I will also have a link to my store if you want to buy some merch, t-shirts, hats, jackets. Have fun and get outdoors.